Hello, welcome to the 37th episode of All Sports Talk. I'm Patrick Gary.
I am Kyle Esposito.
In today's episode, we're going to be talking about the MLB lockout ending, MLB free agency, the NFL Combine, and the NFL trades. So first off, the MLB lockout, they canceled 2 seasons already.
2 weeks.
They canceled 2 weeks already, and then they finally came to an agreement today. So, I mean, did you read up on the agreement? I saw some of the stuff. I saw
No.
they wanted.
All I know is that the shift is going to be banned in 2023.
Yeah, the shift was banned. 12-team playoff. The universal DH. Younger players, they get paid more.
That's good. Thank God.
When there's like a star rookie coming up, and like they keep him down for I think it's like a week or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't do that anymore. They want the player up so he can get paid. So he's not getting like screwed over, and I think also they have the bases being larger.
I don't understand the point of that. I don't understand what it does.
I think that's for the safety of the players. So like they're not like slipping off bases, or like they don't like step on the players. That's kind of what I got out of it.
I have no idea, honestly.
But I also heard that like now the bases are gonna be bigger. So when you're sliding in, like you're gonna get to the base faster than you normally would. So that's gonna be interesting to see. Now you got the 12-team playoffs. So I don't know how they're gonna do this with 6 and 6. Obviously it's gonna be 6 and 6. So is it gonna be like the 3 division winners and then through wildcard teams?
That's what I just have to assume.
Right. So would it be like I guess 1 versus 6.
1 6, 2 5, 3 4.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, teams that normally don't make the playoffs, like teams on like the outside, they should make the playoffs now. I think honestly, there's no reason why the Mets should not make the playoffs this year with 6 teams in it.
Yeah.
But I mean.
But they're the Mets.
But exactly, they're the Mets. We all know what's going to happen. They'll start off hot. They'll cool down mid-season, right? Most of the season.
And then they'll fall off a cliff.
No. No, we already fell off the cliff, all right? We're done. We're fell off the cliff, right? But now you got like a month and a half left of baseball left, right? You're still like, you could make a run for it, okay? You can make a run at the wild card, right? You start doing that, right? It's like, oh, all right, let's get excited. We're going to make the play. We can make the playoffs right now. Nope. You get cold and the teams above you get hot and you don't make the playoffs. It happens every year. But I mean, you got DeGrom and Scherzer on your team and free agency starting in a little bit. But you got those two. I think for the Mets, the 2 things you need to get, one, Kyle Schwarber, because now you have the universal DH. He's in need.
Everyone needs to get Kyle Schwarber though.
He's in need.
Everyone needs to get him.
Not every team, but most teams do, yeah.
90% of teams.
But I mean, you got teams that have a DH already, like Angels. They got their DH in Ohtani.
Yeah.
Yankees, they got Stanton. Granted, I mean, you would also love Kyle Schwarber, right?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. But I think
imagine him hitting in that short fence.
I think Kyle Schwarber's gotta be the Mets' top priority over Bryant.
Definitely, yeah.
And then get pitching. That's gotta be number 2.
Yeah.
Because you got DeGrom and Scherzer, right?
Yep.
That's 2/5 of the rotation. What about the 3/5 though? That's what I see. Like,
well, here's what you do, right?
I'll talk to
have
people.
them pitch every other day.
I'll talk to people. Be like, yo, we got the 2 best pitchers in baseball. I'm like, that's 2/5 of the rotation. If we're being Walker, he wasn't that good the second half of the season. I think he's gonna bounce back, but I don't know about him. Carrasco, he wasn't that good in the first innings, and he kind of settled down. You don't know what type of Carrasco you're gonna get, though, in my opinion. And you do have Tyler McGill, who was a rookie last year, who was really good. He was good in my opinion. But like, do you want McGill to be your 3 second-year guy?
Yeah.
Like,
no,
it's a question mark, but like, it's a small question mark. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because Walker and Carrasco, they're more like bigger question marks, you can say.
Definitely, yeah.
But McGill, he's like lower in the end. So like
Yeah,
you're fine with Miguel being like your 4, who will eventually become a 3.
yeah.
So like if the
That's
Mets,
the hope, exactly.
if on the Mets, you could be looking at, let's think. I know Rodon, he's a free agent. That's a guy who's going at. I know Kershaw is a free agent. I just don't
No,
see.
I mean, yeah, I don't see that.
He's not leaving LA, in my opinion. Trying to think some other free agent pitchers.
I think he'll leave LA, but I don't think he'll go to the Mets. Honestly,
Oh really? Yeah,
that'll
I
be
just
very interesting. And if he goes to LA, he's going to the Angels. I don't think he's going back to the Dodgers. Honestly,
I can't see him. I feel like I'd be so like
that's
a
what we saw with
Dodger
Tom Brady too,
betrayal.
isn't it?
What?
That's what we saw with Tom Brady, though. You know, how can I ever see him in another uniform besides the Patriots uniform, right?
That's true. That's true. But like, I feel like it's different if he goes to the Angels than to like Tampa Bay,
Yeah, obviously.
because like it's the same city.
Yeah,
So like it's
that'd
more
be
of a
great.
backstab. But I mean, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of some other free agent pitchers I can't think of, but I think Rodon and Schwarber should be the 2 needs for the Mets. For the Yankees, I think me and you both know
I
what the
already
number 1
know.
need
I
is.
already
Yeah.
know what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I know you're thinking Freddie Freeman.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
a logical Yankee fan says we need pitching because we do.
Yes.
But you know what else we want? We want Freddie Freeman.
Exactly. You see, I mean, a team could have a
Just
good
bang the
pitcher.
drums.
A team
I
can have a
don't
really
give a
good
shit about
pitcher. Are
pitching
they
if I
scoring?
get
They're
Freddie
not scoring
Freeman.
10 runs though. That's the thing. A team's not scoring 10 runs.
Exactly.
but
Every game, just
you could lose a game who has a good pitcher, right? The next game
No.
scoring 10 runs. That's the thing. So like,
yeah.
all right. So then you take 2/3 in a series. You win the series.
Yep.
But yeah, I think Freddie Freeman. I honestly, I'm feeling Matt Olson going to the Yankees.
I'm okay, dude. I want
Like, I think one of those.
Here's
two.
the problem, right? We'd have to trade for Olson.
That's true. That's true. I think
Freddie Freeman, we can throw money. The thing is, we can stuff Freddie Freeman money. That's the thing. We just throw a bunch of money. We throw a shit ton of money. Call it a day. Do the Yankee way, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I could see a Luke Voigt, Gleyber Torres package trade for Matt Olson.
Yeah.
Probably going to be some more in there.
I still want to know who the Yankees are going to get at shortstop. I don't want Carlos Correa.
You don't want Correa? Yeah, I was going to go.
You already know I don't want Correa.
I know you don't. I think Correa, like, he's the best shortstop in baseball. You can argue he's the best shortstop in baseball.
You could argue, yeah. I wouldn't agree with it, but you could argue it.
There's definitely an argument there. So you can argue that the best shortstop in baseball. Now you could get
the best first baseman.
Arguably the best first baseman. If I think he's the best first baseman.
If they don't win the World Series at that point, then just sell the entire team.
Yeah. But then again, you also got Trevor Story in free agency.
I want Story so much more.
He's kind of being sleeper right now, in my opinion.
Yeah, he really is.
No one's talking about him. So I mean, if you guys do that and some pitching, Jeff could be set.
Yeah.
Now I think who else is a top free agent? Is JD Martinez a free agent?
I think he might be. I forget.
Never mind.
Freddie Freeman.
No.
Anthony Rizzo.
I don't think he is. Okay, so we're gonna ignore that part.
Yep.
So I mean, you also have Nick Castellanos, who's a free agent. He could be a good DH for a team.
Oh yeah.
I think
he's not even a DH. He can play outfield very well.
I see more of a DH than an outfielder. I feel.
Field. He can play field.
All right. Then you also got Chris Bryant, who can play third in the outfield. I know the Mets.
He can play like anywhere.
Yeah, point. I know the Mets want to get him. I rather Schwarber than Bryant. Another free agent that's kind of sleeping right now, Anthony Rizzo. What if the Yankees re-sign Rizzo?
No, I don't think it's gonna happen.
But it's not. Not a bad idea.
If everything, oh no, not at all. If everything else goes south, then yeah, they'll do it. I think because he was very good for us, but I don't think they're gonna. That's definitely their first option. No,
but it's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Another DH I would like them to say if they don't get Schwarber, Nelson Cruz. He had 33 home runs, 30-something home runs last year.
Yeah.
Throw him in Citi Field. Why not? Oh, some other pitchers. You got Greinke. You got Andrew Chaffin. Eddie Rosario. I mean, no. I think he could be a sleeper free agent. If the team gets him, he could be very good.
Khalil Mack's a Charger.
Really?
Khalil Mack
It
to
just
Chargers.
happened? What's the trade? What's the trade?
Khalil Mack to the Chargers for a second and a sixth.
Wow, Chargers. That's big.
Holy
'Cause,
shit.
I mean,
Their defense is dog shit.
we're about to get into the NFL, but like we should just break
Oh
down
my
NFL right now. NFL some of the trades. I mean, Russell Wilson, he went to Denver. How do the Chargers respond? They get Khalil
my
Mack for a
God.
second and a sixth. That AFC West is gonna be insane.
Deadly.
It's like
I hate my life.
honestly,
Living in the AFC sucks. I'll tell you that right now. Living in the AFC is terrible.
that whole division is gonna make the playoffs. I don't see who else is gonna make the wild card.
Not kidding.
Yeah,
I mean the Ravens could.
Ravens.
Like realistically, you could say
okay,
Ravens,
Browns, not Browns.
No.
Ravens, Bengals, Thank you.
Bengals win the division.
Oh, you think Ravens win the division?
Yeah, of course.
I think Ravens win that division.
Nope. All right.
I really did. No, I really
How?
did. What do you mean? They're a good team.
So are the Bengals just, but I think they're more explosive. They're better.
That's true. They did just make the Super Bowl. That's true. But I mean, I think they're gonna have a Super Bowl hangover.
Who knows? They're young.
But also, a lot to tell. You still got free agency, and you still got the NFL draft.
Yep.
Right.
Well, I was gonna say the Patriots and the Dolphins could both contend for that 7th spot as well.
I don't know about the Dolphins.
We'll see what the Dolphins do. The quarterback and the draft free agency, all kind of bullshit.
That's true. But like,
they have
Brian Flores. I think Brian Flores really helped that team out.
Oh yeah, of course.
And without him there, I feel like they're gonna be
a wreck.
A wreck. I think they'll be okay. I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs.
Zach Wilson is still better than Russ Wilson, so still the best Wilson in the AFC. Still the AFC. No, but yeah, dude, when I saw that trade, I was like, oh my God, that was insane.
I was in class and I got a text, and I'm like, the Broncos waited for Aaron Rodgers to resign in Green Bay, and I'm like, they must have gotten someone good. And then the photo finally loaded. I'm like, did Russell Wilson just get traded? And I texted you, did Wilson get traded?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, the Broncos, this is good for them right now to win and compete with Super Bowl, right?
Oh yeah. And the thing is, he's quite a bit younger than Rodgers.
And this is good for Seattle for the future. They got 2 first-rounders, one this year, and I think it was 2 second-rounders and a mid-rounder with Fant, Locke, and Shelby Harris. So, I mean, that AFC West, though. Wilson, Carr, Mahomes, and Herbert.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, I saw, I think it was Colin Cowherd. He says the Broncos are in the Super Bowl bubble. I don't think they are.
They can be. It really matters if their receivers play well enough. They can be.
Well, the receivers should. You got Jerry Jeudy.
Yeah, they should. Yeah.
You got Sutton.
Yeah.
You got KJ Hamler. Those are 3 really good receivers.
Very good receivers. Yeah.
But I mean,
and Tim Patrick. But yeah.
And Tim Patrick, of course. But you still got the Chiefs locked for that Super Bowl bubble every year.
Yeah.
Bills, they should be a lock for that Super Bowl bubble in the AFC. At least one team in the AFC.
Chargers should, but the
thing with the Chargers is
they throw themselves off a cliff in the 4th quarter in like every game.
I wouldn't put the Chargers in the Super Bowl bubble.
On paper, they should be.
I think playoff bubble is better for them.
Oh, easily, yeah.
They're a playoff bubble team.
No, the thing is, on paper, talent-wise, that team should be like competing in AFC championships.
Okay, yeah.
They just throw the game. They just throw the games.
They should be in the playoffs. I just from the East, I said Bills. Yeah. The Patriots, I don't know if they're in the Super Bowl bubble yet. Not yet.
Not at all.
They could be.
Mac Jones is not it.
They could be in the bubble in the future, I think.
They didn't need a quarterback then. I really don't believe in Mac Jones.
I mean,
just outdated.
Outdated. He's a rookie.
It's a Patriot way. Oh no, I mean his style of play is outdated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I know they just hired Joe Judge to be, I think, their a person on their offense. So
Oh God.
it depends how.
I heard they were gonna,
this year.
dude. I remember that. Dude, that was like a rumor they were gonna sign Adam Gase, and I was like internally dying. Oh
funny.
God. But yeah, the AFC is so goddamn good now.
Oh, and another team who should be in the Super Bowl bubble, Tennessee Titans. I think they were the 1 seed last year. But the thing
It just
is,
matters if Ryan Tannehill plays like a normal human being or not on any given day.
This is what it is. To be in that Super Bowl bubble, they're gonna need a better quarterback.
Yeah.
Ryan Tannehill is not the answer. So I think they're a playoff lock. They're like a division.
Yeah.
They're a conference bubble team.
Yeah, that the thing is the division's terrible.
So they'll make the
divisional round every single year.
Yeah, but and then you got.
Wait, no, they won't. Not division round. They'll clinch the division again. I bet.
No, isn't it wild card division then?
Yeah, it's wild card then division. Yeah,
okay,
they lost the wild card. Wait,
No,
they got the bye.
They
got
lost
the
in
bye.
the division.
Yeah, they got the bye. They got the bye. But they're never getting that bye ever again.
I think they're a division team, like division series team, divisional game. What's it called? After the wild card
round.
They're a divisional round team, conference bubble team. If that makes the most sense.
Either way, that team is a wreck without a quarterback. If they had a quarterback, they'd be like 11 to be right.
No, if they had a quarterback, they'd be Super Bowl lock.
Yeah.
And then for the NFC, I think the Super Bowl locks.
NFC just terrible.
Should be Green Bay.
Yeah.
Because they just re-signed. They just re-signed Aaron Rodgers, and they just tagged Devontae Adams, so they're gonna run it back to lose to Jimmy in the playoffs again. If he stays,
maybe go somewhere else. Excuse me.
Yeah, he probably is.
I think he'll be going somewhere else.
Yeah, I was thinking he was gonna go to Washington, but they just got Carson Wentz.
Oh God, that was a terrible idea.
That was welcome back to the NFC East, Wentz. You're still the 4th best quarterback in the division. Yeah, I said 4th. I said 4th, and I stand by that.
I'm gonna plead the 5th in that one. So,
but you're just wrong.
Okay, I never say anything. I'm never saying anything. I'm pleading the 5th. So, with that being said, Jimmy G would be a great fit on the goddamn Colts. I think he'd be a great fit on the Colts.
Go to the Colts.
Like, do they have the assets to go get him? Not really, but
they kind of do. I think
they're on a first round pick.
At your average quarterback, at an average quarterback.
Imagine the 49ers value him as. That's a problem. He did take your team to the the NFC championships.
And you're replacing him.
3 out of 4 years, right?
And you're replacing him. So that doesn't make that much sense to me. Replacing Jimmy
not at all.
Taking you.
Like the Colts have a pretty damn good running back room. He can dump off the ball. He can hand the ball off, and he has enough weapons. He can throw the ball if he has to. If they have receivers to sit there too.
Yeah, I think I can see the Colts being a good fit for Jimmy.
Yeah,
I think some other teams. I mean, I know the Saints. They're gonna need a quarterback, but they got no money right now.
Yep.
Some other teams.
They're in cap hell.
I mean, Seattle's gonna need a quarterback if they got the 9th pick. So they might just draft a QB at 9.
I hope so.
But that's good for the Giants because that 7 trade, they can use that for trade bait and get a big haul, in my opinion, and just trade back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think right now the Colts should be the front runner for Jimmy G. I can't think of another team that needs a QB right now. You can argue Texans, maybe.
I felt that run it back with
Mills.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Watson, he's getting traded. We all know that.
Who knows when though?
Yeah, exactly. Who knows when?
That'll be a whole saga.
Oh yeah. Right, so some free agents. I mean, you got J.C. Jackson, Von Miller. I think he's a free agent. Allen Robinson,
Yep.
Tyrann Mathieu. Where do you think these guys are going? I could
Alright,
see. I could see Allen Robinson going to the Jets.
me too. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm hoping for.
Oh, look at that.
Because I don't. Because like people want the Jets pick receiver at 10, but I want Sauce Gardner at 10. So give me Allen Robinson at
Robinson.
and free agency.
I mean, you can also
Love
get
of
Chris
God.
Godwin at free agency as well.
Nope.
Well, I
Franchise
mean,
tag.
yeah, obviously Allen Robinson's better, but
No, he has a franchise tag.
oh, we got a tag. That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. My bad.
Also, I wouldn't want an injured receiver because the Jets with injuries is like, it's terrible. It's
Okay.
really sad.
Amari Cooper, he's a free agent. We're gonna.
Yeah,
Cowboys release him yet?
No,
No. Well, they're
they
going
might
to
chance
release him.
somewhere, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's just about gone, Amari Cooper.
Yeah, basically. He's
So-
gone. Yeah, he's gone no matter what, basically.
Yeah, whether he gets released or he gets traded, that could be another fit for the Jets. Because I mean, he is a good wide receiver.
It's just a lot of money.
That's true, but
It's a lot of
The
money.
Jet-
That's what I'm
the
telling
Jets do have a lot of money right now,
you. They do have a lot of money. They do.
so it wouldn't be the worst thing.
Not at all, no.
But yeah, then you got Marcus Williams, free agent. I'm trying to think of a team that could get him. I'm thinking maybe.
He's gonna cost a pretty penny. He's definitely the best safety on the market at the moment.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe like I want to say Denver. I think who's their safety is Justin Simmons.
And that's about it.
So I mean Marcus Williams, Justin Simmons.
That'd be crazy.
That would be. And another safety got Tyrann Mathieu.
Yeah.
Where could he go?
He could go a lot of places.
I know. I'm trying to.
I mean, honestly, what's it called? So the Dolphins probably want another safety. I'm not saying they'll get Matthew in specific, but
They'll try to
someone
get a safety.
someone to pair with Holland.
Yeah, I could see a safety going there.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one, but it's definitely.
I mean, I don't want to say this, but maybe Jabril Peppers. The Giants might release him for some money. I think, or he's a free agent. I would love for Peppers to come back, obviously.
Yeah.
But like, Beast's got no money right now.
Yeah, the Giants are in cap hell too.
Yeah.
For a team that's that bad to be in cap hell, you have a lot of problems.
Oh, yeah, we did have a lot of problems. we did, and it retired. But yeah,
Von Miller.
Oh yeah, Von Miller. He's a free agent. I'm thinking Denver.
I'm thinking Denver.
He's been saying it. He wants to go back there.
Yeah.
We're thinking Denver. Yeah.
And now Russ is there, so they're basically a Super Bowl team.
Yeah, that 2013 Super Bowl team.
They have a chance.
They do. If they get Miller, they do have a chance. But I mean, that 2013 Super Bowl duo, Russ versus Miller. But I heard Gronk might go to Buffalo.
Buffalo, yeah. If he wants to play. Oh God.
Him and Knox out. That's a duo. That'd be really cool to see.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know who I think would be really cool in Buffalo?
Who?
With Knox, Evan Ingram.
Oh God.
I said he might get traded
I'm
there.
okay with that.
I don't want it. He's my boy. But like him, Knox, Diggs, Davis, and Allen, I feel like that's pretty dirty. Like that would be really cool.
I hope that the Bills implode.
I think
that would be way too good. Oh God. I think they'll go to Gronk, honestly. Unless he retires.
Yeah, I think they should go Gronk. He's arguably the best tight end of all time. If not the best tight end.
Yeah.
But yeah, him and Knox would be so cool. Oh, yeah. I also heard the Bills, they want to trade for a running back. I heard, I think it was a third and a fifth and I forgot the player for McCaffrey. And the Panthers want a first for McCaffrey.
Yeah, that's insane.
And then they also want Saquon Barkley. I hope this doesn't happen. Nor do I think it.
I keep on saying Saquon Barkley's being traded. I keep on seeing it
Yeah,
everywhere.
they're like saying like a 4th round pick, but the Giants, Joe Shane said, we want a 1st round pick for Saquon, which is
God's earth.
Which is why I don't think we're going to trade him.
No.
Because both of them are injury prone running backs.
Yep.
Both should not be worth 1st round pick in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think by him saying a 1st round pick, maybe he wants a 2nd round pick, maybe a 3rd round pick and a player.
Yeah.
But I just don't see us getting a 1st round pick. I think we're just gonna keep Saquon.
Probably, yeah.
Because for a 4th round pick and like a player,
like the only way I see you guys, the only reason I see you guys trading him is if it's like the 3rd or the 4th round on draft day, and there's someone on the board the Giants really want, and they call up somebody.
I mean, I think
only way that'll ever happen. I think.
I don't think we'll start off with Saquon.
No.
I think we'll go with some other players first.
Yeah.
And then eventually get to Saquon. But
yeah, I
think we're just gonna keep Saquon. And I also heard Mitch Trubisky to the Giants.
I was literally looking at Mitch Trubisky right now. I'm looking at free agents.
So I mean, right now, I think
Daniel Jones' job's in jeopardy.
The thing is with Trubisky is, I want a good backup quarterback, because if I have to go another year watching Mike Glennon and Jake Fromm, I am going to go insane.
Yeah.
Okay? I cannot do that again.
I got Mike White. That was one of the best times of my life, honestly.
And I had Mike Glennon. The only reason I was watching the Giants at that point was because for one of my classes, I had to do a roast.
That's unlucky.
So I was literally just getting information.
You should put the game on.
I was literally just getting information on how bad the Giants are to use for my roast.
Yeah, second.
But you know what? Everything's okay because the fans who went to the game got a free medium soda. And you have to be a season ticket holder. Blows my mind. But yeah, I think right now there's bigger needs in a backup quarterback. But if we get Trubisky, I won't be mad.
I feel like he's not going to be a backup quarterback for long. I feel like
the thing is,
that'll be a QB competition, definitely.
Oh yeah, that's why we're bringing in Trubisky. It's for quarterback competition. I think Daniel Jones is going to win the competition, but I think around week 6 maybe he's going to get an injury. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm praying I'm wrong. I think he's going to have like an injury. Trubisky's going to come, and then Trubisky's going to come in, and I think he's going to do good. And then next week, Trubisky's going to not do good, and Daniel Jones will come in, and it's going to be like a back and forth thing.
Unless Brian DeBall was the offense coordinator for the Bills.
Yeah, I know.
There's no shot. I feel like they're definitely gonna try and bring him in. Yeah, but the thing is, people trying to give him $10 million. I feel like that's insane.
For Trubisky, yeah. So he might just go and get the money.
Yeah.
Because I think if you come to the Giants, I think it's like $3 million. I might be wrong.
I was gonna say like a $3 to $5 million deal.
Something around there, yeah. And if he goes elsewhere, he'll get $10 million. So he might just go and get the money, which he should, in my opinion.
I don't know. I mean, would you want to be a starter for 3 to 5 or be a backup for 10?
Get the dough, man. Get the dough.
He was a 2nd overall pick. He already got the money.
Get the dough.
He already got it.
Get the dough.
He got like $32 million.
Okay, 32. Guess what? He could be 42 mil more richer.
Yeah, you know what? He could also make a lot more money if he does good when he starts.
That is true. But say you don't get the job.
Well, you gotta gamble on yourself sometimes. Jesus Christ, where's the confidence?
Where's
the confidence, man?
Yeah, but wouldn't you want I want like the safer route though.
I don't know, man.
I mean, but both are fine. I think get the money though.
Yeah, I feel like he should sign somewhere he has a chance to be a starter, even if it's for less money. Doesn't the opportunity to play is opportunity to make more money.
Well, I heard the Saints for 10 million. I don't know how true that is.
I don't know how they could afford that, honestly.
Same. So I don't know how true it is, but if it is true, I think that's a spot.
That wouldn't be a bad spot.
Or even the Colts, they could throw some money at him and he can start there.
I don't think they will.
They could go over the 10.
I think that
12.
Jim Irsay wants to make the actual like playoffs. And I'm not sure if Trubisky is gonna get that for you.
Well, I mean, in that division, you're probably gonna come in second.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, you could beat out the Titans.
Yeah.
You can have with Trubisky, you could have an argument beating out the Titans there.
Yeah, of course.
But that's the only way you're gonna win. That's the only way you're gonna get to the playoffs in the AFC is if you win that division.
Yeah.
Where if you're in the NFC, you can win your division or get a wild card.
The Saints. I feel the Saints are gonna welcome back Jameis Winston with open arms.
I think they should, but I don't know if they have the money for him. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I think they really should go out and get Winston. I would keep Winston.
Me too.
Because there's no way they're keeping Taysom Hill. He's a running back. So the NFL Combine, that recently just happened. Who do you think the biggest win of the Combine was?
Sauce Gardner, without a doubt. And it makes me sad because I want him at 10. And now people have him going in the top 10.
He's not going 10.
People think he's gonna go like 8 now. And I'm like, damn, I hate my life.
He's not going 8. I think he'll go 7. I think the Giants will get him. At 7.
Yeah, I don't give a shit, man. I'm okay with having. I'll take Stingley honestly at 10.
Yeah,
I'll take the risk on Stingley at 10, man. We need a cornerback. I don't want a receiver at 10. I want to draft an actual established receiver. I know that this could be like a freezing cold take in like 2 years, but like I'd rather an established receiver than getting someone at 10.
That's fair.
Or just trade for DK Metcalf because the Seahawks are imploding.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think you guys could trade for DK.
if anyone wants to trade for DK Metcalf, it should be the Jets.
Oh yeah.
And I don't want to go up the 10th pick, but at the same time,
you could get. I think you could get a second round or something else for DK.
Like if we could get like a second rounder, like 2 second rounders, like one this year, one next year, I'm not opposed to doing that honestly.
I think that would be fine.
That would be great, dude. Having the what the hell they call? What was that thing I saw on Twitter? It was Metcalf and Elijah Moore. It was NWO. I think it was like the nicest wideouts or something like that. I forget what it was. Either way, Moore, Metcalf, and Corey Davis. I mean, that's like a top receiving room in the NFL. If Elijah Moore does good. If Elijah Moore actually pans out, that's like a top receiving in the NFL.
Which I think he would.
Yeah. He needs to make sure Corey Davis doesn't play like meh.
Because, I mean, last year, as a Giants fan, I really liked Elijah Moore. I wouldn't be mad if we drafted him, but we got Tony, which I was very happy about. I think both of them, they're very similar. I mean, they're going to be the best receivers in New York. They're going to run New York. Those two guys. Like, like a couple years ago, people were like saying like Le'Veon Bell, Saquon Barkley, like they're gonna run New York.
And what happened?
It's gonna be Elijah Moore and Kadarius that's gonna run New York. Yeah. Those two guys.
Let's hope we don't run them out of New York.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, but like both of those guys are really good. So like it's gonna be fun to watch them.
Yeah. I'm talking about Zach Wilson, I'm confident Zach Wilson to get them the ball. Confident Zach Wilson to get them the ball.
I know I've said this so many times, but if we get Akeem or Evan Neal at 5,
I'm not. Yeah, I hope the Jets don't pick either one of those two.
And then we get one of those two at 5, right? We have Andrew Thomas, which is our other guard, our other tackle.
Yeah.
Then at 7, we take Sauce. We take Sauce or someone on the defense. And then in the second round, we take Zion Johnson, the guard from Boston
I don't
College.
think I'll fall that far, but yeah, go on.
I've seen sometimes he's fallen out of the first round.
I know, that's crazy.
But like, if he does get him the second round, I think Daniel Jones is gonna be so good. Not so. Let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that.
Whoa.
Let me rephrase that.
I thought you said the Giants were gonna be good. Now,
let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase
Daniel
that.
Jones.
No,
Like, Jesus Christ.
Let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that. I shouldn't have said so good. Okay. I think he's going to be good. If he has a whole offensive line. I mean, in the games he played last year, the turnovers were down.
Yeah.
He had let me think. I think it was 7 turnovers. I think it was 7. I know one game, that Rams game.
How many games did he play?
I don't remember.
Okay.
But I know that Rams game he had like 3 interceptions, but
that's the Rams, you know.
But he should have not been playing that game. All right. He should have not been playing that game.
Yeah.
Then that Saints game, he had that Hail Mary interception, meant nothing. And I can't remember the other interceptions. Oh, we had one against the Buccaneers, I remember.
Interceptions are an annoying stat because there's a lot of times there is actually like, you know, nothing you could have done about it.
And he had one against the Chiefs, I remember. But yeah, exactly. And it's just bad stat because this year everyone's saying it's a bad stat because when Mahomes did it and it went off someone's hands, interception, everyone bitched about it. But the past 2 years when it happened to Daniel Jones, it was he sucks. Yep. So
exactly.
Like,
dude,
you gotta say the same thing.
You're telling me, my guy.
You gotta say the same
telling
thing.
me.
It's not Daniel Jones' fault. He's unlucky. Daniel Jones sucks. Mahomes sucks. Keep it consistent. It's because once Mahomes, once Daniel Jones.
Exactly. No shit.
The thing is,
that's how it works in the NFL.
This is it. If Daniel Jones was not drafted by the New York Giants, and he went to the New England Patriots in that draft, the Denver Broncos in that draft, or Washington, all 3 teams wanted him, no one would make fun of him because of the interceptions. It's because he's a Giant. That's why.
No. If he went to Washington, he would have.
Okay, yeah. If he went to Washington,
Washington's a very meaningful team.
Yeah. Also, okay, Washington. But if it was Denver or New England, no one would care.
Yeah.
I think if Daniel Jones was in New England, he would be better than Mac Jones. I think he's going to be better than Mac Jones. But I don't think the Patriots would have done that bad in the wild card game with Daniel Jones.
I don't know.
I think Daniel Jones would have gotten a touchdown. That's for sure. But yeah. Oh, I just thought of another team for Jimmy G. Pittsburgh Steelers.
True.
They need a quarterback. But they might jump up and get Malik Willis. Because his stock went up.
Yeah.
So I could see him. I think he's the first quarterback. But you know who's going to be the best quarterback in this draft? Matt Corral. And I'm going to keep on saying it until the day of the draft.
Idea.
I will keep on saying that until the day of the draft. Matt Corral will be the best quarterback in this draft.
Yeah, a lot of people don't even know what the hell to even think of him, I've realized.
I don't have a player to compare him to, but I'm going to compare him to himself because he will be the best quarterback in this draft. I know that is a bad argument.
Yeah. It's not the most logically sound, but, you know, it is what it is.
Oh, no, it's a terrible argument. I'll be honest. I got nothing to back it up with, but
all right.
Just wait. He will be the best quarterback in this draft, and I will keep on saying it.
That's what they all say. Just wait, guys. Just wait.
Just wait. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment.